As you can see, finished door. Just small little pieces, cut to size, measured, fits right in there. I can even close that door if I want to. Give it a little perspective there. I also want to mention that the other stuff you can fill your dioramas with. Greenlight do make these garage sets. You guys might have seen these, that you can put around your dioramas. I've seen a couple of you guys have used those in your own dioramas. Those of you that have done those will get a little motor jack in some of them. You can put those down there, little welder, and so you can fill your entire workspace or area quite nicely up with these little add-ons. Somewhere along the lines of that. Yeah, it's quite cool. So next step I'm going to show you guys is the scenic material that I use is Woodland Scenics and Knock of course making this very nice textured stuff that you can put onto your ground areas, also some grid or some stuff that looks like asphalt, as well as a bit of grass, scenic grass. Knock of course there. There's grass bits. These grass bits you can actually take out, and then you can cut these pieces according to what you want, short, long, etc. Then Woodland Scenic make this very nice medium, or actually all types of brush. You'll see it's very nicely textured little pieces there. I'm going to show you guys next up how to apply glue, or what type of mixture of glue you use to put these scenic materials onto your diorama. So I've mixed in some wood glue with some water and some dishwashing detergent, just a few drops, and then normally I put a little spritzer head on top of this if you're wanting to do bigger areas. There's other videos on YouTube as well showing you how to do that, but what I'm going to do now is just apply a bit of that onto here with a little brush, and as soon as this gets a bit tacky, just waiting on it to get a little less wet. I'll show you guys how we get that stuff on there. Of course your mixture also has to be very nicely mixed up, because you don't want the glue and the stuff go lie at the bottom or at the top, whatever the case may be. So giving it some time to settle, I'm going to use a bit of this grass from Woodlands. And what you do is you just lightly sprinkle this on top of that. there you have it. Lightly sprinkled, nice texture, and you just tap this to get the excess off, and you're all good. And then also a good thing to do after you've applied this to your various areas is just to give it a light sprinkle with your mixture with a spritzer head on it, just to make everything nicely sealed in. Spritzer head, of course, one of these ones. Alright, so now I'm going to fill this diorama with some of this scenic stuff, and I'll be back now. And there we go. Added some glue, added some asphalt, bit of the wooden pine, still a bit wet, as you can see, and then loose bits. But you can always come in afterwards with a paintbrush or a little model spray gun and just darken the colors slightly, and then of course add a little bit of detail in the works of a car body, an engine, some telephone lines or electric lines. I have pre-made some holes in there, and you can then go ahead and use this very fine wire you get at any hobby shop, and you can make your own little telephone wires going across there. Get a little bit more detail. There you go. And then I'm going to paint the workshop itself, add a little bit more detail, a bit more color and so forth, and your end result is going to be around this